Hello, welcome to studentlearning.in, your e-learning buddy. Welcome back to our channel, guys. If you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to join the family.
Hi guys, today I am going to explain hands-on session of clustering using k-means. For this, first we have to import all essential libraries. So first library is NumPy. NumPy is basically used for all numerical computation in machine learning. And second one is very important libraries of the machine learning, that is called pandas. So pandas is responsible for a lot of things, like for example import any CSV file, read any CSV files, head functions. With the help of head function you can display top 5 record of your dataset, describe functions, memory usage, as type. So there is a lot of function of pandas. And next important library is statsmodel.api. This library is very important because of lot of uses, just like statistical modeling. Next one is matplotlib. Matplotlib is basically responsible for 2D and 3D graphics in machine learning. Next one is Seaborn. Seaborn is basically used for statistical visualization in machine learning. And last one is sklearn.cluster import k-means. That means it's an important libraries of k-means. So this is all about all essential libraries of k-means. In second phase, we have to import dataset using read CSV functions. dt is your dataset name, and next command is the df.head. With the help of this command, we can display top 5 record of your dataset. So you can see initially there are 5 data points: day, outlook, immunity, wind and play, and there are 29 to 30 observation in this dataset. So the value of your day is 1 to 29, and the value of outlook may be rain, may be overcast, may be sunny, and the value of immunity is all integer values, and the value of wind is all integer value in terms of speed, and the value of play either 1 or 0. 1 means favor to play and 0 means there is not favor to play. You can check with the help of this command df and then run command. So you can see there are total 29 records in this data set. So now we have to check the data type of current data set. For this we have to apply, just write df outlook dot unique, because we have to apply cluster on the current data points outlook. So first we have to check the data type of outlook. So for this what we can do, we can simply write df and the name of your column dot unique function. So you can see there are 3 values of this data set: rain, overcast and sunny, and the type of this data point, that is called object. So in case of machine learning, there is no need to use any type of string values in case of clustering. So first what we can do, we have to convert all string values into integer values. So for this we can create a variable, and the variable name is p, and after that we have to convert rain, overcast and sunny into integer values like 2, 3 and 4. So for rain means 2, overcast means 3 and sunny means 4, right? And after that we have to import the variable p into your current data set. So for this we have to write df within a single quote outlook is your data points equal to df outlook dot map p. P is your variable name. So with the help of this command we can map all the integer values into your current data set. So next we have to check with the help of same command df within a single quote outlook and then unique. So you can see in this lines the value of your data points is 2, 3, 4. 2 means rain, 3 means overcast and 4 means sunny, and your data type is integer with 64, right? So again we can check your current data set with top 5 records like df.head. So you can see in this data set the value of outlook is maybe 2, maybe 3 and maybe 4. Now is your current data set is applicable form, that means we can apply clustering or k-means on your current data set, right? So next, just we have to check the scatter plot between two data points, humidity and wind. For this, what we can do, we can simply write plt.scatters and mention both the data points, humidity and wind. df is your dataset name. So the value of your x and y in terms of dimension, like 1 minus 180 to 180 and second one is 90 to 90. After that we have to show with the help of ptf show commands. So you can see the plotting values of your two variables. That means there are two dots in case of 90 because the value of 90 may be two times in your data set, and second dot is belongs to your second data values, right? Now after that we have to apply cluster in your current data set. So what we can do for this, we can simply set your x. So the value of your x is df.iloc 1:3. That means we have to select two columns. First one is outlook and second one is humidity. So with the help of x command, just write x and you can check the values of your two columns that is selected by x. 1:3, that means humidity and outlook. So you can see two columns, two data points is already selected for clustering, that means k-means, right? It's visible at your end. After that we have to select the figure of k-means. That means suppose the value of k-means is 3, that means in this portion of your code, that means we have to create 3 clusters. After that we have to identify some cluster on the prediction basis. So for this we have to write identified underscore cluster equal to k-means dot fit underscore predict. That means we have to set the value of x in this entire code. After that we can just mention identify cluster to check. So now you can count the values of 0, 1 and 2. After that we can apply clusters in terms of k-means on entire data set. So with the help of this command, data underscore with underscore cluster equal to df.copy. That means we have to copy the entire data set into current scenario. After that we have to mention clusters. That means with the help of this command we can create multiple cluster on current data set. After that you have to mention both the columns. That means your two columns is humidity and second column is outlook. So after that you have to mention the clusters. So for this what we can do, c is equal to data underscore with underscore cluster and then cluster, and c map is your rain. That means the type of your clustering in the form of rainbows. So just check, you can see. So we have 3 values of your outlook data set, maybe rain, maybe sunny, or maybe the third one is very crucial. That means in terms of you can see just like this, maybe overcast, right? So you can see in the current plotting the values of 2, 3 and 4. So there are 3 clusters respectively in 4, 3 and 2. That means maybe rainy, maybe overcast, maybe sunny. So 1 cluster, 2 cluster and 3 cluster, again 1 cluster, 2 cluster and 3 cluster, 1 cluster, 2 cluster and 3 cluster, and you have to count out the values. That means in case of 2 there is in blue it belongs to 1 cluster, red is belong to second cluster, and next green is belong to your third cluster, right? So this is a clustering of your data set with the help of k-means. So there are 3 clusters because the value of k is equal to 3. Similarly, suppose we have to set another target. That means in this time we have to apply clustering with different 2 columns, different 2 data points. This time the data points is wind and play. So for this what we can do, we can simply write, and the value of your data set is 3:5. That means in this time we have to select 2 different data points like wind and play. So you can see the value of wind is integer type and the value of play is either 0 and 1. That means 1 means favor to play and 0 means not favor to play, right? Similarly we can apply the value of k-means. So you can see the value of play is either 0 or 1. So we have to select k is equal to 2 because there is 2 values in playing condition. Similarly we can again select the identify cluster in the form of 0 and 1. That means we have 2 values, 0 and 1. After that we can apply similar code on the data set df on different columns, wind and play, like this. You can see, right? Play and wind, same cmap is equal to rain. So you can see this time there is 2 cluster 0 and 1, and there are 2 cluster respectively in the form of 1. That means first one is belong to blue color and second one is belong to red color. So this is all about the clustering concept in machine learning means k-means.
Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your questions in the comment section down below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Student Learning. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, basically everywhere. The link is always in the description. We will be back with more lectures. Stay tuned and have a good day. Bye.